All right, talking about the different strokes of the engine. We have 4 different cylinders and we have 4 different phases that are happening all at the same time, actually. The first thing that's gonna happen is our intake phase. So intake is when you see this piston here moving down and creating what's called a suction. Just like if you were to grab a syringe, put it in some water and pull up on that plunger, it's gonna pull in a mixture of fuel and air, but it's bringing in that fuel air mixture. Now it's inside the cylinder, right? Next thing that happens is that piston is gonna move around this rod here and push up on that fuel and air and create a really high pressure of that fuel and air. That's gonna translate over to our power stroke. Our power stroke is the igniting of that fuel and air. That's gonna cause a really violent movement down of that piston. And that's the main thing that's turning that crankshaft to allow our propeller to spin. Now, once that fuel and air has been completely combusted, it's no longer of use to the engine anymore. That piston's gonna move upward and push that out through the exhaust, which leaves through our exhaust pipe. And that's something we check on pre-flight, make sure it's secured and working correctly. So there you go, that's the 4 strokes. That's just the general basis of how our engine works. Now, when you show up to ground school, you're gonna have the basics and you're gonna be able to learn a lot more.